what's going down from the underground. Coming to you live. Overwatch 2, day 174. We're just starting up the stream, champs. I hope everyone is having a good night. Champs, it's crazy to believe, man. I'm sitting here and I'm looking at it like, man, champs, it's almost been 6 months since I started streaming. So, really proud of myself. Proud of the community that we're building, that I'm building. And I'm grateful for it, man. So, just shout out to myself, shout out to the Most High. And I'm just filled with gratitude, man. Sometimes, champs, when you look back, life can feel very tedious sometimes. It can feel very monotonous. You see yourself doing the work every day, day in and day out, day in and day out. And then you can look back and say, wow, look how far I've come, right? That's what I'm grateful for, man. You know, 6 months ago, champs, I had 200 followers, and now I have 1,500. And it's not about the number of followers. I've seen it go high, I've seen it go low. It's about winning from within, being disciplined, showing up every day, right? Bettering your life, changing your life. And that's what I'm proud of, champs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm proud of. So, champs, welcome in. Thanks for the likes. TJ, Ramon, what's going on, champs? How y'all doing tonight? We're winning from within. You heard me. TJ says, nice, Jack. How am I doing? Thanks for asking, TJ. Yeah, I just told you guys, man. Winning from within. I'm grateful. Blessed. We're winning from within, man. How you doing tonight? Ramon said he ain't feeling the hero. She's not even out, right? So all you saw was a trailer. So you gotta wait to play her to see how she actually performs first. You know what I mean? But it's okay to have your opinion and not feel something or not like it. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, can't make everybody happy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I mean, can't, you know what I mean? Everyone's not gonna like it. You know, my biggest gripe was when I heard that she's gonna be a DPS, right? So that's when I was like, dang, that's what I had more of a gripe with. You know what I mean? But personally, I would rather it be another DPS character than another bad tank like Maga. You know what I'm saying? Or a weirdo tank like Hazard. But personally, I thought she was kind of cool looking. Once again, there's no way to see her, so right, it's all good. I ain't see the trailer yet. Pretty good, long day. Unwanted. I feel you, champ. Yep. I was doing the same, dog. Yeah, every day after work, sit back, relax, pray, meditate. You know how we go. You know. Yeah, I still to this day, I have 5 minutes on Hazard to this day. He's been out a whole year now. And that's my point. You know, every hero's not gonna there's 44 heroes in the game. You're not gonna like all of them. You know what I mean? The important ones is to pick who appeals to you. Like, look at me. Like, I'm a hog main, right? And I asked myself, why do I like this character? You know, he's bad, he's strong, but he's bad, he's not a good hero. Because he's nerfed. But you gotta pick just kind of what rocks with you. You know what I mean? Brian, what's up, champ? What's going down from the underground? How you been, man? Jacket is fire. Appreciate you, champ. Yeah. So, you know, I always tell people, man, you know, as long as, you know, you're doing the best you can, that's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. Where's this varsity from? I got this online. Long day. I feel you, champ. Yeah, hopefully you can get some rest. You know what I mean? And unwind after a long, hard day at work. You heard me? Appreciate the likes. Sometimes it be like that, champs. I worked hard today myself. You know, took a nap, ate some dinner, put the kids to bed, unwinded for a little bit, celebrating that we're coming up on 6 months. YNX, you need to get your hearing check. I said I got this shirt, this jacket online. Okay, I can't help you if you got poor listening skills, dog. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself because you don't understand what I'm telling you. It's not from a high school. It's not from a varsity. I got it online. Need a good shower, yeah, man. Take a good shower, relax, pray, meditate, get something good to eat, man. Just lay back. Actually, was playing some rivals today, champs. I try to give it another chance. Was playing some Angela, Captain America, but just couldn't stick for me. But I did try it. First match of the night. Hope everyone's doing well. Gonna take the L's live. We finna take the L's live tonight. Appreciate the likes, guys. Good stuff. Went crazy Angela earlier. I saw some people saying she was D tier. Is that true? I think she looks cool, man. That's why I picked her. Borrow, thanks for the roses. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't play that game, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I just played her in the training range, and I didn't like when she flies. She's got that poke. I didn't like that poke, but you know, I tried it out. Got back on The Witcher 3. Was on The Witcher 3, having fun playing that story game. You know, when it's a little slow at work. You know, something to chill with. You know what I mean? Where is she, dog? She was like jumping around me. Gotta reload, of course. She had that pocket on her. That dive boops you off your hook. Play as Mantis. Who's that? Gamer, thanks for drawing my phone. Overwatch, what's going on? Mantis, who's that? Appreciate it. Yeah, what's up, champs? Overwatch. PJ said he played Mantis. I never heard of it. I didn't play long, bro. I played for like 5 minutes and turned that joint off, bro. I couldn't. I tried to get into it. I like the Thing a lot. The problem with the Thing, though, he don't have nothing but brute punching. So when those fools start blasting you in the air, there ain't nothing you can do. You know what I mean? We winning from within, you heard me? Yeah, man. Damn, it's almost been 6 months since I started streaming, man. Crazy, that 6 months is already not 6 months yet. Next week be 6 months. So I'm kind of just in shock right now, champs. Just looking back, feeling blessed, and like, wow, you know what I mean? Like seeing the growth, seeing the journey, you know, being consistent, you know what I mean? Like, that's huge, man. That's what I talk about, winning from within, being consistent, right? Prayer, meditation. I've seen the ups, I've seen the downs, I've seen the numbers go up, I've seen them go down, I've seen it all, champs. But it didn't even matter because, you know, champs, I don't stream for a rank. I don't stream to be big. I just stream to send a positivity, build this community, man. And that's the thing I'm most proud of. You know what I mean? I'm most proud of how we've grown. And you know, it's just when you look back at your work, you're like, wow, you know, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a cool thing. Like playing games that I always played, whether it's this game or other games. I'm like, wow, that's me. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing the growth is a blessing. You know what I mean? So I'm super grateful for that. Thanks for the roses, champs. I'm grateful, dog. I'm grateful. Keep it up. Yeah, we gonna care. He's already gone, TJ. Nick, what's going down from the underground? Hair looked like something I stepped on. He gone. What's good, Brody? What's going down? What's going down from the underground? Yeah, it's my first match at night. I'm just waking up from a nap, so I'm not locked in, man. I'm locked in on being grateful right now, champs. You know, I'm locked in on celebrating life. You know what I mean? I'm locked in, champs, and winning from within. So that's what I'm grateful for. You know. So I wouldn't expect the Overwatch bot to understand anything about that. He gone. What's going on, Colin? Going down from the underground. Yeah, they get banned. I don't even argue with these guys. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I got the time, but say I'm not gonna waste my breath on him. Appreciate the likes, champ. What's going on with y'all? How's everybody doing tonight? They're getting rolled, champs. I'm not even playing good. It's my first match of the night. They're getting rolled. Wu Yang hits hard, bro. That little ball he has, really hard. Stop work. About to start my own games up in a few. Figure stop by. Say what's up. Appreciate you coming in, champ. God bless, dog. Where did Reaper go? So tired of Reaper, bro. Dang, that dude is annoying. He didn't used to be that annoying, champs. He's gotten more annoying. I don't know if it's a perk or what. That dude be teleporting like Tracer now. Getting ready for graduation on Wednesday. Love to hear it, dog. That's what we're talking about. Some big stuff. That's the win from within. Come on. No better. First play of the night. First match of the night. I wasn't expecting playing the game, champs. You know what I mean? We'll take it live. We'll take it live. We'll take it live. Not bad, champs. I mean, I'm just waking up. We just starting up the stream. But you know me, we gonna take it live. If they give it to us, we gonna take it. You heard me? We gonna take it live. You know what I mean? What's going on? Oh, whenever it's my man Jab. Jab coming here with a different name every day. Thanks for the gifts, champs. What's going on with y'all, champs? Damn, I joined straight away. You rolling, man. First match of the night, man. I'm just waking up from a nap, dog. We gotta lock in, but I'm locked into gratitude, champs. I've been telling the champs tonight, man. We're almost 6 months into streaming. Next week will be 6 months, man. So I'm just, you know what this channel's about, man. It's about winning from within and becoming the best, highest version of yourself. So, man, the fact that it's almost been 6 months next week for me, that's just a huge milestone. Just super grateful to myself, you know what I mean, to my spirit telling me to start streaming, to you guys for coming through and hanging out, being a part of this community. You know, just doing the work, right? Every single day after work, after taking care of my family, coming here, consistent, boom, just showing up, almost being 6 months is it's crazy, man. So super grateful just to my work ethic and just showing up every day. Super grateful to y'all. And it's cool, man. Look back like, dang, it's gonna be 6 months, champs. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm just in a grateful spirit, man. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Says Dub, yup. That's a big dub right there. What games y'all been playing? What y'all been playing lately? You on Overwatch. K Slick, what up, champ? It's going down. Figure most of y'all are probably playing on Overwatch. Sounds I just woke up from a nap, champ. I'm chilling. Just woke up. I'm actually very well. I'm just very well rested right now. Got back from the gym. Hopped on for a bit. That's what's up. Yeah. What you work on tonight? Uh-oh. We're getting rolled already. What's going down with y'all? Yeah, we got rolled. We don't need Zenyatta right there. Not here. That spike. Appreciate the likes. I didn't get healed by that one time.
Charging. Let's get it together.
Thanks for the likes, 2.7. How's Bastion 4 and 5, bro? That's crazy. Against Ryan too. Good pin. Damn. Wow. That was a good hold by them. I've never been in here before. Looks like. Alright, good play, good play. Alright, good stuff, because we were stuck there for a second. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the 3.5.
Pushing the payload. Nice and easy.
Wanna run it? I don't think I'm high enough, champ. Yeah, I got it. I'm still on plat right now. But yeah, you already know we can, but you got it. If you got another ult, I'll get up there eventually. It might take a few days, but I ain't there yet. I don't know where my team is at. I think my third ult. For sure, yeah. If you want to, champ, we can, for sure. I'm not any one of them ranks. I'm trying though, silver 5. Hey man, as long as you're having fun, you know, that's all that matters. Now if you're trying to climb, there'll be a lot of reasons why you're not climbing. You might have to start an ult account. That's a huge play. You might have to start an ult account. You might just, you know, have to study what heroes you're playing. Because, you know, to climb in solo queue, you just got to carry. That's the unfortunate truth. The thing that sucks about Overwatch, they're not gonna put you on a balanced team where you're gonna win consistently, right? If you don't carry, they'll keep you stuck at a certain rank if you just keep playing flat. Like if you just go in there and just playing, and you're not making big plays, you're not carrying. Like when I was playing Maga, I was getting picks, I was making plays, but it wasn't substantial enough, right? It wasn't substantial enough to truly carry, even though I was having big impact. So yeah, it's tough. Well, tank is harder to play, right? Tank is the hardest role in the game, so it's not crazy at all. Tank requires a lot. You need awareness. You get countered like crazy. There's support's not healing you. There's a lot of nuances and variables that go into playing tank, where support or DPS is way easier, right? You're just shooting or healing. You know, you're in the back behind your tanks. You're fighting at a safe distance. So yeah. What's the name of it, Overwatch? Thanks for the 4K. And Maga is very, especially in 5v5, he's a beast. You know, he's a tank eater, but 6v6, he's just, you can go off on him, but it's situational in 6v6. You know what I mean? 6v6, you gotta have some pockets, you gotta have some support. You need help. You need help. Like, I don't think I've been healed one time playing as Hog. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm in the Lucio's circle now, so. Dude, just running and punching, champs. He just running and punching. I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah, I mean it's you know, like I said, there's a lot. It's a team game too, right? I mean, the better team, you know, the team that's gonna do what they're supposed to do is gonna win. And so, you know, the MMR matters. I always say stats don't matter. But when it comes to climbing, the game does look at your stats on the right, not your eliminations per se, but whatever's on the right of your character. When you pull up your stat screen, you want to focus on that. So, for example, I'm a tank, says objective contest time. Right, that's my #1 priority. Right, contend the point. So you want to focus on what it's trying to tell you there. That was the most obvious ult that he was going to do. Retron was going down. New character is damaged. That's what it said in the on the Polygon website. Not from any sources on Overwatch. So unless they're an inside source of Overwatch, which they could be, I don't know if they are or not, then, you know, it's a damaged hero. But honestly, if it is a damaged hero, it's all good. I'm not tripping. I'd rather it be a damaged hero than another mid tank, you know what I mean, or some weird, you know, just a not good tank, you know what I mean? So we got too many tanks that are just kind of in a weird place right now. So She does look good, but again, you know, you don't know until you play them, right? A trailer is just a trailer at the end of the day. The game's going good, man. We're building up the community, man. That's what this channel's about. So every day, that's all I care about, is growing this community, winning from within. That's what I'm doing. Maga's hard, man. If you're in 5v5, he's good there because that's what he was designed for. He's a tank eater. But if you're not in 5v5, you're gonna get bodied. He's not a 6v6 tank, so he wasn't created for that, and it shows. You want to eat up the tank, focus on the tank. And hopefully you got some heals. You know what I mean? Yeah, you ain't got no heals, you're done. That's pretty much it. You know, you just gotta spend time with him. He's big, he's heavy, he's slow. I call him poor man Orisa. You know, he's built like Orisa, but he don't have no real defense. No, I'm on Xbox. So if you're gonna play him, you definitely want a 5v5 him for sure. I've played him in 6v6 and he's a lot of fun, but man, he was not made for 6v6. You can't win them all. Even sometimes when you carry, even TJ, even sometimes when you carry, you'll still lose. You know what I mean? Because it's still a team game at the end of the day. So you can only carry so much. You know what I mean? Just got to keep playing and having fun with the game. Yeah, if he had defense, they need to give him some kind of perk or something. But the thing is, in 5v5, he is good in 5v5. That's the thing. So he doesn't really need any defense in 5v5 because it's just you and one tank. You know what I mean? So that's all you want with Maga. Just 1v1 with a tank, preferably not a diva, a Sigma, or you know, any kind of shield-based tank that or has a kinetic grasp or defense matrix. Otherwise, you got to play around those cooldowns, but you can still do it. But it's a team-based game, right? So if your team isn't helping you bust the shields down, you're just a giant hitbox sitting out there in the open, and the DPS they will destroy you. Yeah, the rank range is bad. The MMR has always been bad. It's always going to be bad. That's what sucks about it. It's horrible, to be honest. It's always been bad. I mean, honestly, bro, like you'll be in Masters going against Plats, and then like you said, you'll be in GM going against like Diamonds. You know what I mean? So the matchmaking system's always been bad. Like I was literally in Masters here, D-ranked to Diamond 2. Said F it, I'm just gonna play who I want. I'm just gonna have fun. And so I went to Plat, which is fine with me. But my homie, he was Masters 3. They D-ranked him to Plat 2 or something crazy. So it's been bad since the beginning of time. Yeah, you know, it's a team game. It's a team game. You know, and so at the end of the day, too, on top of that, right, if the MMR wants you to lose, you're gonna lose, and it will tell you consolation. If you see consolation on a loss, they wanted you to lose, right? And that's just no matter how hard you carry, you're just gonna lose. You know, because you can't make up for 4 other players. You can't make up for 5 other players. You can make up for 1 player, because every game you're gonna have to carry somebody. Thanks for the 6.2. But you can't make up for a whole team. Like if I'm Hog and I have the most heals on my team, the most eliminations on my team, I'm making the most picks and the most plays. That's a bad thing. Right? You never want to be extraordinarily apart from your team in anything. You want your team to be pretty much even. Maybe someone's doing a little bit better. But if you're doing all the work or someone's doing all the work, that's showing that you're on a team that they favored to lose. So you're on a bad team, or you're on a team that someone's just smurfing like crazy. But even then, you may not win. I play with mad smurfs all the time. We still lose sometimes. I'll be back.
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
Are you breathing petrol? Or something more interesting?
Want some?
No, thank you. I'll just observe.
5, 4,
My replier is charging!
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Overwatch, I'll be on.
My ultimate is charging!
Yeah, silver to diamond is crazy, but the matchmaking is horrible, bro. Always has been. It's a joke. Dang, bro, rolled out into a trap. I'm dead. You know better. You're hurt, man. It's going down from the underground. That was bad positioning on my part. Damn. He's out of position. Got that shield on him, man. How was my day? Man, day's well, champ. Winning from within, dog. Thanks for asking, man. How's yours going? They're all tanked up right there. What we got? Alright.
Surrender to my will.
Into the iris.
Appreciate the likes, champs. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, man. You're welcome, champ. Last going pretty good for you. We gotta get some picks. He must have been rest. Smack this soldier down, champs. He didn't even try to run. Maybe he thought I was gonna hook him. Uh-oh. I hate that, man. That they survive with 1 health, like literally 1 health. I'm like, that's weird. If that new character is damaged like that source said, I don't know if it's accurate. I'm still gonna try her out. If I like her, I'll still play her. She might be hard to get value off though, if she's all melee only. See how weird that is? Sometimes it will take them out. Oh, I didn't know you was there. Soldier lighting our team up. He lighting up our team. 7K, 7K. Thanks for the 7K.
Tactical visor activated.
Man, these guys have O after O. Mercy, Raz.
Surrender to my will.
Big play, Arisa. Let's play the game right there. Yeah, there's a good chance. Well, they have some website that came out saying she's a damaged character. I don't know how if that's an inside source. I don't know how credible they are. So I don't go based off things that just because a website said it or whatever. But they're leaning. That's what is said right now. That she's a damaged character, but I would rather her be damaged if she is damaged. I'm not saying she is, because she could be a tank still. We don't know. We haven't had anything official. I would rather her be a damaged character than a bad tank. You know what I mean? We don't need any more weird tanks that just was not well designed. Hazard is just kind of weird, just kind of all over the place. He's not a bad tank, but he's just kind of a weird tank, you know. So if she was a tank, I can see why she wouldn't be, because she would be more like Ryan, you know what I mean, with the just melee only. But we'll see in time. You know what I mean? We'll see in time. She looked like Junker Queen. As far as like her body shape, looks like a Junker Queen model skin. So we'll see. She looks cool though to me. I think she looks cool. But I'm gonna try her out either way, right, and see if I like her. So I don't care if she's DPS, if she's tank. I'm gonna play her if I like her. So I guess we'll see in a few weeks. Yeah, they don't have no proof. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, if that's a like inside source that's been credible, maybe. But I've never heard of them before. Doesn't mean it's not credible. But you know, we'll see. We live in a time where people just lie all the time, so a lot of misinformation out there now. Good old Reap. I'm gonna be real though. It would be cool to have a tank like that, you know, kind of seeing her abilities. But I think she would kind of struggle because outside of that deflect that she has every 6 seconds, but no shield, like that would be hard to play as a tank. So we'll see. You already get blasted enough as a tank, you know what I mean? And that's what shooting back. Good old. Appreciate the likes, guys. Yeah. It don't matter. It don't matter how much defense you got in this game. You're going to get cooked if you don't have no... It'll be the same thing, heals. You know what I mean? Because she kind of would be like Maga, right? Just a face tanking... tank, that's what it's gonna get, straight body outside of that deflect that she has. So again, we gotta see, you know, we gotta see if she is DPS. She'll be more like Genji. It's kind of weird because they have Genji who already does what she does, right? Deflect, melee hero, you know, he's got Shuriken, but his oldest melee, close up range character. So we'll see. Hog's old is strong. It's not his oldest is good. It's his right click. It's his right click's horrible, bro. They need to revert it. They need to put it back to where it was. It's horrible. His old is fun. His old is actually stronger now than it was with Pigpen. So it does good damage. You just got to know when to use it. That's all. Happy Monday, Kai. Welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity here, man. Follow me on the purple app if you got it. Win From Within _ I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. Follow me there. How you guys doing tonight, champs? How's my day? Thanks for asking, Grace. Going well, man. Just winning from within. Prayer, meditation, you know, blessed. Pulling up on 6 months streaming soon. Filled with gratitude. Hard work. You know what I mean? Consistency. Dedication. You know how we get down from the underground. How's your day going? Man, this guy has got me every time with the flank. Yeah. He died immediately, though. Appreciate the 8K. Head out and eat. That's what's up, man. Glad to hear it, champ. Get something good to eat, hopefully. I don't think we're gonna win this match. I don't know why these matches have been so difficult. Let's see if we can hold this down here. Obsession or prayer meditation? It's not obsession, champ. You gotta when you connect to the Most High and you connect to the real world, then that will answer your question, right? If you have never connected to the Most High into the real world, not the Matrix, right? The Matrix is what they got us living in every day, right? School all day, work all day, in the house all day, fake money, all this stuff is fake. You pray and meditate, you connect to what's real, you connect to the spirit, you connect to what's really what you were created for. So it's not an obsession, it's just connecting to what's actually real. And you know, you do your prayer and meditation so you can connect to that place. If you ain't doing prayer and meditation, you can't connect to it. Because all this stuff here is a distraction. Overwatch, all this stuff. And it's okay to have a distraction. It's okay to have fun. But it's got to have balance. You see what I'm saying? You got to have balance in your life. If not, you're just a bot. And that's why people nowadays more than ever are depressed. They're helpless. They're out of shape. They're losers. They don't know who they are. They're lonely. Right? They ain't got no self-esteem. They don't know why they're here. You know, their families are falling apart. Divorces. You know, all this degenerate, low IQ stuff is because people ain't connected to who they supposed to be. So that's why you pray and meditate. If you want to. That's what I do. But see, they don't teach people that. Right? But they'll teach people, hey, you gotta work a job for the rest of your life till you're 80 years old. You see what I'm saying? Like, they'll teach people you gotta work for the rest of your life till you're 80 years old. Nobody bats an eye at that because they bodied them. They programmed them. They programmed them and taught them that you gotta be a bot for the rest of your life. No one questions that, right? No one says, "Why aren't you upset?" No, it's not offensive. I'm glad you asked it. No one says, "Why are you obsessed with working a job for the rest of your life?" No one's truly obsessed with it, but people got to do it because you got to pay your bills. No one says, "Why do you got to pay bills for the rest of your life? Why is all of our food fake? Why is our society the way it is?" Right? Why is there so much hate and racism, discrimination? Why is there so much? You see what I'm saying? Nobody thinks like that, and if they do, it's only for a second. They go back. So I pray and meditate personally because I've seen the real side. I've seen the Most High. I've seen them. You know what I mean? I've seen them. I've heard them. And once you know what's real, your life changes, bro. You know what I mean? Once you know what's real, you know everything else. Dang, I was supposed to get Overwatch in. Hey, Overwatch, let me know when you're ready to play, dog. We're gonna run it up. Yeah, man. Once you know what's real, your life changes. It's like it's like this. It's like you put on a pair of glasses and you can see the real world. And once you see the real world, you can never unsee what you've seen. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that answers your question there. I could definitely see how that can come off as being obsessed, because think about it like this: who else is telling you to start praying and meditating? Nobody, right? Who else is telling you to level up your life? Nobody. No, because nobody cares. They want you to be a bot. They want you to be low IQ. They want you to be a slave for the rest of your life. They want you just paying bills for the rest of your life. They don't care. They're setting you up for failure from the beginning. Right? No one's encouraging you to tap into what's real in this real world. So think about that. So ask yourself, why are they obsessed with keeping me a bot? You spend all these years of your life in school. That's not even mentioning college, and you come out and you don't know nothing. You see what I'm saying? You go to school till 12th grade, all this, and you come out, you don't know nothing, champs. Because they don't want you to know nothing. You don't know nothing about no money. You don't know nothing about investing, finances. You don't know how to make no real money. I ain't talking about trading an hour of your life for a dollar amount, right? That's fake. But nobody is you're not walking up into people's streams or no one in life saying, hey, start praying, start meditating, dog, start going to the gym, start leveling up, listening to your spirit. You know why? Nobody cares. Facts. I want to go back being 14. Yeah. But the thing is, TJ, as you know, we can't go back. We can only go forward. So take what you got today and just level it up. You see what I'm saying? All you can do is just level up what you got.
We got work to do.
Right? That's all we can do is do the best of what we can today. Right? And that's why most people never win from within. They never level up. They never win in life. Right? They're lost and all this stuff because they don't invest in themselves. They just work, become bots, and just exist. They just exist. That's all they do. They just exist. So, Retron, to answer your question, type 1 in the chat. If it didn't, that's okay. That's the best way I could explain it for you. Good question. It's a good question. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clip that. It's a good question.
Enemy turret ahead.
Should have been a little more patient because I would have had a timestamp for it without the gameplay. Say maybe I was at 54, maybe. Let's go 53. And that's the difference about my channel, right? I add the substance of winning from within to my channel because everybody's playing the game, right? Everybody. You see what I'm saying? That's what's different about me. And I've always been like that. You know what I mean? So I just add what's unique to my channel by adding myself. You know, that's what I do. There's a lot of people out there searching for this kind of stuff. There's a lot of people searching for what's real and what's true, you know, and they're searching to better their life, and they're searching for a community, and they're searching for prayer and meditation. They're searching for it. They just may not know where it's at. So that's why I'm here. I was doing what, a 3v1 in there? Why did he go hazard? That last match we had was pretty tough. Why do you drop hog and go hazard? I don't understand that. You might be throwing. It's weird.
Enemy turret ahead.
Turret's down.
Dang, you got slaughtered. Guys getting cooked. Lagging. Come out, come back in. Come out, come back in. Yeah, it is. It's just connection issues, man. You know, it happens. You ever have some weird stuff like that, you just gotta come back in. Damn. Good rock. Gotta watch out for Bash. Thank you for the likes. I got killed by the turret. Thanks for the 9.7. What's going on, O? How you doing tonight? It's a big lamp. Everybody on top and can't get a pick. Giant big box Bastion, they can't shoot him. They couldn't shoot giant big back Bastion up there. They couldn't shoot giant roadblock Bastion champs. It's crazy how big that dude is and they can't shoot him. They were just sitting up there in high ground the whole time, couldn't get one pick. Only play with followers, champ. Hope all is well in the underground. Yeah, man, doing well tonight, man. How you feeling? You feeling any better? Winning from within. You heard me. We're going live. Winning from the underground. Winning from within. Yeah, I play with viewers, champ. Excuse me, followers only, not viewers.
I feel a sweet burst coming on. Right on. Give me a beat. Right up.
Where's your last soul, cowboy? And you're gonna obtain it. Collect the bounty.
Thanks for the 11K, champs. Appreciate that.
Then why you still wearing it? Guess I just like the look of it.
I think they kind of got rolled though, but they fought hard, so it wasn't like a real roll. But it feels like a roll. It's kind of weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. The payload.
Probably imagine running in the hog sticky situations, 6v6. Probably was. What do you mean? What do you mean, TJ? Where's my healers at? Oh, they're all up here, champs. Why are y'all all up here? It never works. Y'all all camping up here, but look how far they got. You don't want to defend the objective. They already got it through. Yeah, you gotta defend the objective, man. I don't know why people hang out up there. Now we're overextended. We gotta get back. 2 hogs like the same tank. Oh, 2 hogs? Nah, bro, that's that's crazy. 2 hogs. I mean, you know, it's kind of, you can run hog maga. That's kind of similar in a sense as far as how they play. A lot of times when you run hog maga, we go off. Not a lot of people that can play maga in 6v6, but I was telling y'all the other day, I was playing with this maga player. He had like 52. And I had 45 with hog. He was cooking. But a lot of that too is because I was there to, you know, help him. Right. Because, you know, Maga's a big target, you know, so he needs people to help take the pressure off him. So he was able to do his thing and cook. He would cage him, and I would ult him while they was in the cage. So he was going on. Yeah, I can't stand Torb, dog. Get Torb. He tried to counter Sig since I'm Hog. That's what I do like about Hog. He just kind of can pair with anybody, you know, to kind of help them out. You know, to kind of keep pressure off your other tank. You know, that's the good thing about running them. I've realized that my other tanks can go off because of the support that I'm giving them. Uh-oh. Problem with Torb, he's just hella tanky, man. Good stomp. You're getting rolled, so unwinnable for them. Thanks for the 11K chance. Yeah, you could fight two hogs, bro, in Total Mayhem. Everybody can pick as many of the same character as they want. I hear a cage coming. Just keep them back. Noggin is too big. And that's coming from a hog player. I'm a hog player saying that. He's even bigger than hog. That's crazy to say. Yeah, they got roll champs. Dang, Brig, just let it go. They fighting, champs. They ain't going out. They ain't going out without a fight, champs. Alright. Well, respect to y'all. Get out of here. Respect to y'all for trying. Get them out of here. Yeah, we had to go off on them. Even though they fought like hell trying to win that, for real. Tanks carried for show. Supports was good. Supports were on point. Our DPS, they just got carried for real. Who was our other DPS? Hanzo. Let me see. Who was our when you be playing with my followers? Anytime we hit 5K, yeah, when we hit 5K, we play with followers. But my man's about to come in. He want to play. We run it up. So yeah, anytime we hit 5K, we can run it up until I start. When I hit my high rank, then I'm a little more strict. I'm not strict with my rank right now because I dropped pretty low, so I'm not tripping. Let me see who that Hanzo. Who was that? Yeah, that Hanzo. We had to avoid him. He got carried. We can't have people in our team that we gotta carry, champs. We gotta carry. I ain't good. Thanks for the 12K.
Select your hero. Select hero guns.
Oh, Target. I didn't know you followed me, dog. Welcome in to the Win From Within family, man. All about positivity here, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. So, welcome in. Follow me on the Purple app, Win From Within _ if you have it. I'm on YouTube as well, Win From Within. Rings. So, Target, you don't have a name, you're just Target. Here's the question, okay? Rank, role, and what console you're on. Because I'm on console. Rank, role, and your console.
All systems fired up and ready to engage. 해보자고.
Appreciate you, PK. Yeah,
With each
oh,
mission,
just in
my
Masters,
techniques
I
grow more
D-ranked.
optimized.
Start having fun. But I play with followers, man. Right. So if anybody wants to play, man, I don't care about rank. But you gotta be the follower.
Round one. Capture.
Yeah, I was just in Masters 3 days ago, and then I got D-ranked to like Diamond 2, and then from there I just started playing with Maga, who I don't really play, and D-ranked all the way to Plat. So it's all good. Just having fun. Who you play, PK? Here, Genji. Can't hit that mother. PK, welcome in, champ. All about positivity here, becoming the best, highest version of ourselves. So welcome in, dog. Follow me on the Purple app if you have it. Win From Within _ I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm on Xbox, champ. Yup. What about you? Our rank is pretty low right now, so I don't know if we can queue with you being in Masters right now. If you have an ult account that's a lot lower, we can if you want to run. Though my winning streak did start tonight, so PlayStation for sure. Who's your main? Who you play with? Tell me your rank right now and your role. Rank and roll. And you gotta remember, I play 6v6. Right, so that's the rank I'm talking about. Most people play 5v5. Good ult by Tor. Dang, Genji wiped the whole team. I'm dead. Hazard for sure. After this match, what I'm going to do, I'll give you my gamer tag. I'm going to put my gamer tag in the chat, right? And then let me know what your gamer tag is as well, right? Because I don't accept anybody.
Attack the objective.
How do you feel about that nerf he took, bro? That was a pretty big nerf. Thanks for 14K. Took a big nerf. You're probably the first Hazard main I ever met, dog. Yeah, he's very rare. It's rare to see him. I've only met. He's PK, the first one I've ever seen. Like in real life, you know what I mean? I've seen Hazard mains in the game, but it's not really until you get into Masters where you see a lot of. It's not until Masters that you don't see them too much until Masters.
I'm on fire.
took a hard nerf. So good old. Torb got some big ults. Their Genji's actually pretty good though. Hard stuck, Diamond. Play OPQ for sure. Alright, for sure. I'm finna send you my gamer tag now. And just let me know when you add it. Alright, PK. Venture, she gets ran down by Hog hard. The Hog destroys her. I played against this top 500 Venture in the stream. She was destroying my whole team. This is no cap. We were all queued up. The best Venture player I've ever seen in my life. Probably one of the best players I've ever seen in my life. Was just ridiculously good. I didn't even know how she was that good or how she was that strong. It didn't make sense. And you gotta remember, I'm playing with grandmasters, like top 10 players, you know, really good players. And she was cooking, man. My whole team. I was the only one that could stop her. Just because, you know, Hog is real tanky, you know, he's beefy. But she just doesn't do a lot of damage to him. But man, she was a monster. Never seen another player really that good. Oh, what's she doing? You're not winning that match. I love some heals. See how they just stay away from me? No worries, PK. I know when you send a request in, I got you. I'll be up in Diamond probably by then. I'm not gonna play any Maga tonight. If I play Maga, I'm gonna D rank, even though I do like playing them. Anytime I play Maga, I D rank. Even if I win, I'm gonna D rank. They won't heal me. They will not heal me, bro. Thanks for the 15K. No, I'm good, Charlie. You just a little too sensitive, man. Just not the channel for you. You can scroll on, bro. Go watch Miss Rachel. go watch Miss Rachel champion if my face ain't cheerful enough for you. You little 12-year-old kids coming here wanting somebody smiling in their face, champs. Stalling us out. It's a good stall. Just get on the point. I'm dead. What's going on, Lou? How you doing, champ? What's going down with you, champ? Day was well, man. Thanks for asking. Winning from within, you heard, man. How are you? What's going on with you? How was your day? Yeah. Oh, it's hard. It's you know, it's hard not to target the tanks because they're so big. But yeah, you're right. You definitely don't want to try to 1v1 the tank. That's a good habit you got. to break that. I do miss lighting people on fire though, champs. I miss lighting people on fire. They're boosting Diva champs. They won't heal me. What's this ranks? Styrofoam 5 champ. No, I'm in plat right now. Oh yeah, PK. If you're talking to me, that, you know, you don't have to say nothing. But if you are talking to someone in the chat, just hit the @ sign so I know who you're talking to, right? Go to Sigma. Oh, you was the one crying that I'm too serious. Now you asking me questions. Hey, champs. Charlie came in here crying. Oh man, you know, you're too serious, man. You know, you don't smile enough for me. You know, you don't make me. You know, you ain't nice. You know. Now he asking me questions. Yeah, Charlie. I play Sig. Play Maga. I'm not very good with Maga. I don't have a lot of time with him. But my next main is Sigma for sure. Yup. Oh yeah, TJ and O, y'all should start playing together. Maybe y'all can climb out. Hey. Yo, TJ. Oh, TJ and O. What's y'all's rank and what's y'all's main? Rank and I know TJ's, never mind. Oh, what's your rank and your rank and your role? Hey champs, I'll start a new account and go silver. I'll start a new account, champs, to go silver. You heard me? Silver DPS. Yo, Matt, what's going down from the underground? Got banned 14 days. Yeah, you're gonna have to start a new account, champ. You gotta start a new account. No, I'm not taking it serious, dog. You take it serious. I'm just joking with you, man. You can't take the joke. I'm just giving you the joke right back. You can't take the joke. You know what I mean? You joke, I'm gonna joke back. Yeah, hey, O. I might. O and TJ. I'm gonna start a new account. Maga only. That's probably my worst tank. I'm gonna see if I can drop the silver with it. Maybe we can run it up. I don't know when though. I don't know when I'll do it, so don't hold me to it, but where's my healers, dog? Yeah, we lost, champs. We just lost. What was Moria doing? Oh yeah, it's over for us, champs. Look at this. No heals. What in the world? Yeah, it's over, bro. We were doing good too, dog. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now, what was that? Wow. PC, yeah. I'm streaming from PC right now. But I play on Xbox, though. Yeah, I only play on Xbox. I don't know what happened with our healers, champs. Our healers just started throwing the game. That joint was crazy, bro. They just threw our game. I saw Moria in the back. Moria was just standing there. Yeah, we just got rolled out of nowhere. That joint was weird. What was that, champs? They definitely threw that match. I should have just went Maga. New sensitivity. No, my sensitivity is fine. I hit top 500 with lower sensitivity than I have now. I'm heavy-handed, so some people can play really fast sensitivity. I hit my thumbsticks mad hard, right? So the faster it is, the worse my aim. You see what I'm saying? So I actually do better with slower aim because when I'm hitting the controller hard, it doesn't shift as much. So when I hit top 500, bro, my sensitivity was like crazy low. It was like 9%, but my hook accuracy every match was like 80%. So my hook accuracy was on insane. My shots were good. It's at a good speed now. I like the speed of it now, but I'm not nearly as accurate with my hooks. I'm not nearly as accurate with, like right now my hook accuracy is 57%, which is still pretty high. But when I hit top 500, my average was 80% on my hooks. I was just crazy. But I had to sacrifice my turning speed. With all the tracers and everything else out here, I had to boost it up. I had to boost up my sensitivity. But as a consequence, my accuracy took a hit, right? So it don't matter how fast you can turn if you can't shoot. You know what I mean? If you can't land your shots, if you can't land your hooks, you're just spinning around fast, but you're not hitting nothing. So that's just how I play. You know, I know it's not the fastest, but I don't care. I just play for me. Trying to learn Ashe right now. Yeah, she got a big buff. She's always been strong, but that buff that she got, she should have always had it, to be honest with you. You know, as long as you're not running against a dive comp, because you got to remember, it's still a dive comp right now, right? So the strongest heroes are still Diva. She just got buffed, so you got to remember that. So Diva's out here. She the strongest tank in the game. Doom is still doing well, even though they nerfed him twice. He's still doing very well. Hazard is still doing well, even though he got nerfed, right? So Winston is still a really good tank that's diving. Ball still has the highest win rate as a tank in the game. So the dive tanks are still very strong. So even though Ashe got buffed, you know, definitely you gotta be careful with Ashe because she's slow. You know what I mean? She ain't got no real. She got that shot back. That's it. Yeah, you'll get destroyed instantly against the Diva or Winston or Ball, or they'll just have a field day with you. You know what I mean? So just gotta be careful playing her. You can get used to higher sense, yeah. You can, but I've already explained myself with it. Square Genji main, usually one trick for a while. Yeah, it's definitely a completely different play style, but it's good to have variation. You know what I mean? Like just in case your hero gets banned, or like you just, because Genji is one of them characters like you either just doing well with them or you're not. You know what I mean? So it's good to have a more consistent hero. Only play Xbox, not PC. Yeah, I'm only play on Xbox, champ. Yup. No PC for me. I like to sit back in my chair, relax, sit on the controller. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I like to play. While this thing loads up, I don't know why it's taking so long. I'll be back. All right, champs, let's run this thing up. Hope you play a little PC. My strategy, yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, sorry, dog. Only play Xbox. Just more comforting. Just more comfortable for me. Just playing on controller. So, haven't played open queue. You know, if you're not a tank main, right? I tell the DPS all the time. If you're used to open queue, you're not a tank main. Just stay in 5v5. There's no real reason to come to 6v6. Now you can try it out, see if you like it. I mean, if you played Overwatch 1 and you like 6v6, that's why you play it. If you never played Overwatch 1, you never played 6v6, try it out, see what you think. But the game is harder, right? Because now you're going against two tanks, right? The synergy, the scope of the game expands. So there's a lot more. So remember, 5v5, you got to deal with one tank. Let's say you're Ashe. Let's say you're going off with Ashe. Now you got two tanks that's going to dive. You see what I'm saying? So the game is going to get harder because there's a whole nother person there. But yeah, try it out. See what you think. I think the 6v6. Oh, 6v6 is way harder just because there's a lot of reasons, right? Number one, just mathematically, right? So mathematically, because there's more players, it's just harder because it's just math, right? Basic math. 6v6 is going to be harder than 5v5. Another reason is because instead of one tank, in 5v5, it's just one tank, right? So if you beat that tank, you got a higher chance of winning the game. That's just facts. Whatever team has a better tank in 5v5 or whoever has the more support, that team 9 times out of 10 is going to win. 6v6, you got two tanks now. You got two tanks most of the time. Sometimes they won't do it. That alone shifts the energy. Right? Because now Ryan's got a Zarya. Now Ryan has a Hog. Now he's got a Sigma. Now he's got a Ram. Right? So now there's synergy in the game. So now tanks have a lot more help and control. And then on top of that, like I said, there's the ults, the synergies. Right? So now, you know, a third of the synergies that were gone are back in the game, right? So there's a lot more to watch out for. You know, people also throw the games more. You know, a lot of people don't follow the role queue. So there's just more possibilities of everything because you're just adding a whole new character. So yeah, it's a lot harder, but I'll never play 5v5 again. It was brutal as a tank main. I hated just getting focused like that. I had to deal with that garbage for 5 years. And even though I hit top 500 in it, I'll never play that joint again. I don't care. I didn't find it enjoyable. And you know what I do find enjoyable? Just playing with another tank. You know what I mean? Watching, you know, helping your tanks out. So that's why I play, because I'm a tank main. If I wasn't a tank main, I don't think I would play 6v6. Of course, Amori gonna wraith into the point. I don't know why Doom is so deep out there. We're a little too far, especially going against the wrestler. Ryan, he's got a very high win rate, actually, man. He's a beast if you know how to play him. I just can't play him, bro. I suck with him. I tried. He's just not my play style. Very strong tank though, for sure. One of the strongest ults in the game, for sure. That shatter is crazy, bro. Yeah, you go, you know. Yeah, definitely good, but. You know, you gotta really know how to really play them. A lot of the top 500 Ryans really don't even face tank with them. They actually just do a lot of flanking and pinning. They play them just completely different. Strong character, you know, but he's definitely easily countered. That's why a lot of them, they don't even be out there. You'll be like, where's Ryan at? Come out of nowhere, pin somebody, shatter the whole team, go off. So yeah, he's one of them characters that if you know what you're doing, definitely a monster. If not, he's just gonna get rolled. Yeah. What you think about him? That's the smartest more I've ever seen. Yeah, me too. I love when they just dive into the hall. Hey, I love when they try to 1v1 me. I still to this day, Morius always try to 1v1 me. It's more of a low rank thing that I see. At high rank, they don't do that. You know. Let's see if she learned her lesson. Let's see. Look at her. At least she's not trying to 1v1 me though. I don't know where she's at though. He climbed up? Where's he at? Damn. Thought I had him too. I'm dead. We gotta get this break drop. Yeah, one of the homies in the chat here, he's like the top. He's the top 400 Reinhardt. He come in here a lot. Love Ryan, one trick from in Overwatch 1. Yeah, what made you go Hazard? I tried to play him, I couldn't do it. Whole team dead. Big res. That's play right there if I can get Ram out. Nope. Somehow Ram's body went to the right. It's pretty weird. Oh, it's strange. Ryan is... You know, Ron is unique, man. He just needs a lot of support. That's what I don't like playing with him, man. If you're not, you know, it's like every tank, right? If you're not getting healed, but it's different with him. I just don't have the patience, bro. Well, sitting there getting shot all day, holding up a shield. You know, not for me. Shout out to the Rhymes. I love Ryan on my team, though. After got nerfed, he's still good. He's just not as tanky. You just have to play him more evasively now. They don't just want you sitting there face tanking him. You know what I mean? Like just holding block, face tanking. You know, because his block does 75 damage, and he can get self heal out of it. So basically, he was just sitting there face tanking and healing and doing damage. So they kind of wanted to nerf that. So now he can't, you know, now he can get credit while he blocks. Alright, cool. He's not a very popular tank. I think he might be the least picked tank, to be honest. I haven't looked at his stats. I don't look at him, so I don't. He's got a high win rate in Masters, that's what I know, but he definitely is a beast, but you know, he's like kind of niche, you know what I mean? He's like really niche. So he's got good burst damage. He's strong. They gave him some buffs that he needed. He was the worst tank, probably like right before they nerfed Hog to the ground and made Hog the worst tank in the game. He was the worst tank. Was that season 17? Ever since those buffs, he's really skyrocketed. He's done well. GG, yeah. But he's not a very popular character. He's not like someone you're gonna see a lot. He's not like a meta tank or nothing like that. You know what I mean? You're still gonna see Diva. Diva's the most picked. You're gonna see Ryan. Diva and Ryan are the most picked tanks, so you're gonna see them a lot. You know, then kind of falls in place from there.
Select your hero.
One character I wish I can get good with is Ram. I suck with Ram, and I just cannot figure out why. You know, I just haven't put enough time in on him, but I want to get good with Ram, but every time I play Ram, I lose. What's going on, Revelation? What's going down from the underground? What's going down? Yeah, Diva's their favorite character, bro. Diva, Anna, Kiri. You know, even though they nerfed her a little bit, you know, they don't hide it, bro. They don't hide who they like. They make them the strongest people in the game. You know what I mean? So I tell people, hey, TJ, and if y'all want to climb, just start playing Diva, bro. For real. Start playing Diva. That's the strongest tank in the game. I mean, she can just do so much. I mean, she can wipe a whole team out with her bomb in a second. Defense matrix is overpowered. She takes squishies out in a second. I mean, there's just so much she can do, bro. You know, if you take out like Zenyatta, like a lot of the strongest supports in the game don't even do nothing to her. Anna don't do nothing to her. Freaking Bap don't do nothing to her because of the Matrix. I mean, a lot of the Zenyatta, because of, you know, she's just really immune to a lot of things that hurt people in this game, you know, because of the Matrix, right? So if you can get out there in that back line, bro, and just attack the supports, don't even worry about the tanks with Diva, really. There's some tanks you can focus on, but don't even really try to brawl them. Just take out the back line. Have another tank dive with you, bro. You're going to just start winning. Yeah, Hazard's more of a... He's a dive tank, right? So dive tanks aren't real brawler tanks. They're not going to win a brawl matchup 1v1. You're supposed to be fighting supports, DPS. You know, he can go in there and help, but he's not designed to sit there and just brawl with a Hog or a Rhine or a Ram. You know what I mean? Or a Rissa, right? Someone that's just going to sit there and just bang with you, because that's all that they can do. They don't have the mobility. They ain't got, you know, all the stuff you have, so... Sojourn was overconfident, champs. I know Sojourn is another one of their favorite characters. She's the strongest DPS for sure. They gave her another buff. Yeah, they got their characters that they want to stay the best. Sojourn, Diva. You know, there's a few characters that they make sure we keep the best, because they just keep buffing them. They just forever buff them characters. So Sojourn just is ridiculously overpowered. It's just ridiculous how strong she is. The damage that she does with that pulse gun, that pulse rifle, it's way too much. I love how my team is just not here. I love that. Love that, champs. See right there, I just made a play, kept them off the objective. Yeah, you gotta ban her, bro. She in Master, she's a monster. I mean, all she'll do is just stay on, like, that's what all the dive tanks. They'll just stay on the roof, zone out all the projectiles, and dive your support. Yeah, Brig was a monster when she got released. Yeah, she was a monster. Good old. Let's get that Bastion. I can't stand Bastion. Big body Bastion. Get him. Bastion's busted too, to be real. Bastion, Tor. Wow. See that? That's what divas be doing. She didn't even mean to do that, Chancellor. They be accidentally wiping teams. That's what I say about Diva. Only character that would accidentally wipe a team just because she don't want to die in her mech. Crazy. Should have stayed in the back. It's my ring styrofoam pop. What's your ring? Bastion mad. Sand now coming. Got that 3v1 on me. You play ramp, suggest getting a lot of blocks and try to while you're being healed. That's the problem, Lou. I don't get healed with ramp. I don't get no heals with Ram. That's why I suck on it, bro. Can't. That's why I play Hog, bro. Look at my heals now. I have more heals than both of my supports right now. You see what I'm saying? Like if you don't get no heals, you're done, bro. Yeah, you're cooked. Why is my team? Champs, what is my team doing, bro? Alright, we gotta figure out what my team is doing. We're not healing. I don't never get healed, bro. Like, seriously, like, you can watch my streams. Doesn't matter what tank I play. I did an Orisa playthrough because I like Orisa a lot, actually. She reminds me the most of Hog. She got that spear real quick, cancels ults, cancels stuff. I love that about her. Got a way better gun in Hog. Hog's the worst tank in the game. Got a trash gun, you know. I'm like, oh, she got a good gun. You know, she's strong. I started playing Orisa. They still wouldn't heal me. Play Maga, they won't heal me. Play Ram, they won't heal me. They won't heal me, bro. Right here. Look at this. They're all dead. I don't even know why. Just gonna wait for my team. Of course, Rissa wants to go, so I gotta take you out. Cause I know they're gonna come for me. I know they're gonna come for me. Here's the thing, I wasn't even trying to hide in there, bro. I'm just trying to go in the payload. But my team dies every time we go out there. I knew it was over. Yeah, I never do. Yeah, you can, but it's only 75 healing a second. It's not enough. And that's like on a what, 6, 8, 7, 13 second cooldown or something. It's not sustainable for me. Appreciate the tips. I'm just saying all that doesn't matter if you ain't getting healed, bro. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna go Ram right now. I'm gonna shut it. Well, I guess we already know, right? We already know. I'm gonna go Ram right now. So I can show you. I'll show you. You know what I mean? Show you. Good luck. Yeah, that's all. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again.
How are you funding your crimes against humanity these days?
Yeah, we winning from within up in here, champ. Yeah, I can care less if we win, lose, or draw. It's just a game. We're building this community, we're changing lives, we're speaking life, we're uplifting, encouraging, inspiring. That's what this channel is about. That's all that matters, man. We're just here to have fun. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. You heard me?
Not even you.
Show them what you've got.
Just want you to see what it looks like.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Another thing I hate about Ram is this pea shooter. I don't like his gun. The level up version is cool, but I don't like the base version of the gun. Yup. Good stuff. All right. Good work. Aim tracking's good. Think so? Appreciate it. I've been working on my RAM, man. My win percentage with RAM is 30%, so it's horrible. My win rate, my win rate is so bad with this character. So I've been working on him. He don't give me that power that I like, you know, playing Hog, you know what I mean? That burst damage. You get some heals in this mother. Good ult. Here's in. Where's he at? Good stuff. Good hold. Good hold. Damn. Good stuff, Sam. Ram got buff. Gamer, thanks for the heart signal. Also, thanks for the heart signal, champs. Appreciate y'all. Nice, yeah, nice one. Appreciate it. Also, a Ram transformation. You walk faster. Try to jump to headshots for show. Yeah, I know he gets a little bit of speed boost. Good thing about Ram too, he doesn't have damage fall off on his projectile. Damn. Yeah, they're closing in on me, champs. Yeah, they mad. Thanks for the heals, nurse. I'm actually getting healed. See, that's what happens when I get healed. This is rare. It does happen from time to time. Can't stand Torb. Surprised we held that down, champs. And press A. I wasn't expecting that. They couldn't break through the poke. Let me shout out to this Mercy. They couldn't break the poke, champs. That's what it was. We had too much poke with Sig and Ram. It's too much for them. They trying to play copy watch. Yeah, well played. GG. Yeah. Yeah. That's normally how it is. But she did heal me though, so it's all good. But that's pretty rare. Getting healed at all. My favorite tanks are burst damage tanks, right? My first tank was Zarya. So she doesn't have burst damage, but she's just very strong with the bubbles. And the carry potential is really high because you can bubble your teammates. Then I was a D.Va main. She's the one that introduced me to this burst damage where I got addicted to quick kills, right? Fly into someone, blast them with the missiles, they're dead. That's all I did with D.Va. And I just became addicted to it. Then after playing her, started playing Hog. Of course, when I started playing Hog, he was the worst tank in the game, kind of like he is now. But he's not weak right now. He's just the worst in the game right now. He's got burst damage. Maga has burst damage. Junker Queen has burst damage. Doomfist has burst damage. I like burst damage heroes. Ram doesn't have burst damage, but he is strong, right? And it's that Sigma. That's actually my other main. Burst damage. So if a tank doesn't have burst damage, I kind of stay away from them. You know, just because I'm just used to that quick finish. Now, Ram does have extraordinary survivability, sustainability. I would say he's probably the most well-balanced character in the whole game. He's got everything. He's got the poke. He's got the brawl. He's got the slow. He's got self-heal. He's got... Only thing he can't do is dive. He's got movement speed. He's very, very powerful ult. Can stall the point. So he does everything good. Like everything he does it good. Right. The only thing I would want from Ram, just speed up that projectile or give him some burst damage. But if he had burst damage, he'd probably be a little broken, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Camp starts when we start getting help. That's a fact, yeah. Yo, Lifeweaver got a good buff, man. They reduced his hitbox. Lifeweaver's always been goated. A lot of people don't know that about Lifeweaver. You start playing against some master Lifeweavers and you see the lives that they change and the plays that they make. Yeah, Lifeweaver's goated, bro. Especially against Orisa. Every time she does that ult, they'll put a flower pad on the ground, throw her in the air, just negate her whole ult. A lot of stuff that they do like that. Beat attack fast, he would be OP. Yeah, that's what he needs. D.Va's OP. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. Lifeweaver's insane, yeah. Lifeweaver Mercy combo always aim for me. Yeah. Master Lifeweaver start having more damage. Yeah, see, and he does good damage too. That's what I'm saying. He does good damage. You know what I mean? Really strong. Ryan and Jonathan. Only play tanks? Yeah, now. I used to play... I've played all the heroes. I've mained every hero, but right now, all I play is tank. I have the most fun on tank. I hear her, but I don't see her. I'm switching. That's not a good comp against for Sig. Symmetra and Ryan is too much. Let's keep playing Ram. Let's keep playing Ram, champs. Yeah, he's probably heal button. Probably just heal button. Never main Widow Venture. Yeah, me neither. I've only mained a few DPS. If I don't like them, I don't play them. Oh, Zen and Ram, yeah. This is a great map for Sig, but like I said, going to getting Sim and Ryan, that's... Sig already too slow for that, so it's going to be a big struggle. Good lamp. Ash is up blasted. Good Discord though. Wu Yang is crazy strong, bro. Crazy. Like you get hit with one bubble. Like what was that? You know what I mean? It feels like a sig rock. You know what I mean? That when you get hit, it's like what was that? And then you get hit the next time, you're dead. So this does too much damage. He got nerfed too, that's the thing. He was even stronger than that. Okay, so here we go with no heals. Moria's dead. I gotta retreat. Ain't no heals. Come on, Zen. That fool out of here. Come on. We gotta get back. They're rolling my team. They got high ground. The master's just a pest. This is. Let me get some heals in this mother. Here we go. No heals. The ports are the strongest in the game. It's not even a question. Bat, Kiri, two strongest in the game. Anna's with them. Wu Yang, strong. Likely we're strong, but the strongest is Bat and Kiri for sure. Too much survivability, too much immortality, too much damage, too much heals. They can just do it all. They're damn near tanks, really, to be honest. No heals, champs. God, dog. Stop them. Yeah. Yeah, I know, champ. Appreciate it. I know how he works. I just suck with him. That's all. She got ult. Good turret. They want me dead. I'm getting out of here. Wayne is still alive. Get her out of here. Wayne going off though. You know, the thing with Lupa, we have to see, man. You know, I'm pretty sure Hog's going to counter just looking at her playstyle. But we'll have to see. You know what I mean? We'll have to see. She's probably going to be, you know, a lot of people saying DPS. So, if she's melee only, the problem with that is, you know, she's getting blasted before she can even get to you. She's got that low deflect, but, you know, just gotta see. We just gotta wait and see. Hog is just trash just because they don't know what to do with him. You know what I mean? But it's not because of Lupa. He's just gonna stay trash until. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they never touched him again. They just don't know what to do with him. They just don't. They don't know what to do with him. they don't know what to do with Hog though. Every time they buff him, there's somebody in the chain that does not like that he was buffed. Right? If you buff Sojourn or Diva or Bat for the 10th time, they don't care, right? Carrie, Anna, whatever, they're their favorite heroes. But if you buff Hog and he's just good, like even when Hog was good, he was never the best tank in the game. Diva was still better than Hog. Even in Hog's best version, Diva was still better than him. Right? He was just strong. He was good for the first time in a while. And it wasn't about his pick pin. His gun was good. He could actually shoot people consistently and accurately. Now it's like, who knows what they're going to do with him. That carry stats don't win games, champs. Only you know that. You know that. I had a 52 elimination game yesterday, and we still lost. So, you know, only you know if you carry. If you made big plays, plays win games. That's why they have play of the game, right? Every match. Make big plays. Your stats are good, but remember, anybody can stat pad. I'm not saying you're stat padding, but you know, just know stats are an indicator, right, of your performance. It doesn't tell the whole story. So, you know, if you made the right picks, you helped your team. You know, that's what matters. If that's what you did. And the thing is, maybe you did carry, right? But are you doing it consistently? Overextended. These guys are throwing damage orbs out here, champs, when I need a heal. The thing is, can you carry consistently? Right? Anybody can go off one match. Can you keep going off? And my fall off is in Masters. I can't carry in Masters. And more scans, yeah, he got this sick white one. I'll never be a Ram main. He just don't have enough damage output for me as far as burst damage. He's strong. He does a lot of damage. But as far as burst damage, you know, he don't do it. I would be an Orisa main for sure because I like canceling ult. You know, but I do like him though. He's strong character. I like that white skin that he has. That joint is cold. Good stuff, good stuff. Mercy is not helping that team at all. Maga don't have no skins. 3 team wipes. Yeah, that's carrying. That's carrying. 3 team wipes is carrying. Who were you playing? Diva? I hear Queen, but I don't see her. Dang. Yeah, I got dived. They mad at me, dog. You see that? They're targeting me. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Life Weaver? Yeah, that's what's up. Problem with being a support is that if you have DPS that can't get eliminations, it makes it hard. You definitely want to go BAF or carry or something like that. Where's Zen? But his survivability though, Ram's survivability is insane, bro. That all the armor he gets is crazy, bro. She's kind of broken in a different way. The armor that Ram gets, oh, go back in the punch form, more armor. Yeah, he's got a lot of tankiness on him. Wish they added more skins for Ram. Yeah, they got their, you know, at the end of the day, it's who sells the most, right? And so because Tank is the least played characters in the game, you know, it's just, that's just what it is. You know what I mean? People don't play Tank. Alright, I had enough of this. I can't do this. Is why I play hard. I can't do this no more. I did jump into their line though, but still. I need more power, I need more damage, and I need more healing. And I don't have enough. Especially against Queen. She's walking around with the orb on her. That's the difference. Probability, best ability, yeah. For sure. Yeah, it's bad. And see, they made the tank selection worse by 5v5. They like disincentivize every person playing tank more by forcing a 5v5. Right. By forcing 5v5, it was like now only one person is going to be able to play tank. So now it's even less tank players now. And they just straight rolled us, bro. They straight destroyed us. Maybe I switched the hog too late. You know it's bad when you gotta take out Pharah as a hog. I'm not even a hit scan hero, bro. Pharah was cleaning us up. They're saying I'm feeding. These guys are dumb. These guys, that's what they do too. They'll blame you and you're the one carrying their game. What has this guy done? Seriously, he hasn't done anything. Who is this? Freya? She's done nothing, though. I didn't even know you was on my team. That's what they do, chances. Always DPS players talking. Not making no plays, not doing nothing.
No, they're playing today.
Yeah, he's not bad for 6v6, no, but he's still the worst tank in the game. Yeah. Nobody being toxic, bro. You gotta learn how to listen. Everybody being toxic. My team's blaming me when I'm carrying them. I'm giving back the energy they giving me, bro. Get your ears checked. If you gonna talk, be right. Don't be just talking and being wrong, not know what you're talking about. You can't get in. Look, she dead already. Freya dying to a Pharah. I don't even know how that's possible. What's up, dope? Yeah, that's why we can't do nothing, because two lost to Pharah as a Freya. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Yeah, we deserve to lose this, dog. We didn't have no help. That's crazy, bro. They can't take out Pharah, champs. Maybe I gotta go Maga here. I know, unfortunately, but the thing is, they're stat padding, right? So on papers, oh, look at all these eliminations. They're not getting picks. We sat there for 2 minutes and didn't get one pick. Matter of fact, they were picking us. So that's why I tell people, man, these stats, they ain't telling you what's really going on. Let's take the L and get out of here. I'm not caring. You know, get your IQ checked, bro. You sitting there calling yourself boy, you're a straight loser. Never once did I say I was carrying this game. I said we deserve to lose, bro. You're a loser. Get your ears checked, bro. I never said I was carrying. I said my DPS are not getting picks. That's what I said. Yeah. Try again. Low IQ bot. Next time if you're wrong like that, you just get banned. If you're gonna talk, I don't care. Just talk facts. Alright, if I say something clear like, hey, if we lose, we deserve to lose. I never said I'm carrying. I'm not carrying. But I'm getting picks. If our DPS can't take out a Pharaoh, that's what it is, bro. That's just facts. I don't know what game you're watching, but Pharaoh's been out here for 10 minutes destroying my team. And I gotta do it. Did you see that? Or are you still talking? Probably still talking, champ. He probably didn't see that, did he? Alright, rest of my team is dead. Where's the rest of my team? Right there running from Orisa. By herself when she got no healers on her. Besides Zenyatta with the little orb. Yeah. I'm just narrating the game. A lot of people, champs, they low IQ, they can't see what's happening in real time right in front of them. Right? Yo, VM Montgomery, welcome in, champ. We're all about positivity here. I mean, unless they come at me with the smoke, I'm gonna give it to them back. But welcome in, champ. We're about positivity here, winning from within, becoming the best versions of ourselves. Welcome in. Follow me on the Purple app if you got it. Win from within _ and then follow me on YouTube as well. Win from within streams. What's going down? Funny how that dude left, right? He had a lot to say. I checked them and they leave. That's what they do, champ. They come in the chat, talk trash. You check them, and then they leave, cause they know they ain't saying nothing. I wish he was still here. He ain't said nothing else. I'm Hog. I had to take out a Pharaoh. I'm not a hit scan character. Yeah, he's just jealous, champ. Yeah, he just a bot. You know, I didn't carry that game. Where's this guy at?
Choose heroes to ban.
Yep, that's what they gonna do, Revelation. Lay with that anime. You know what I mean? The thing is, if you're a hit scan hero and you got 2 hit scans on your team and you can't take out a Pharaoh, bro, and not just take her out, but she's running the lobby, it's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. And when Hog has to do it, who is not a hit scan character, and he has the worst gun in the game, that's really bad, bro. It's really bad. Let's take this out. They won't let me pick tank. It's weird. Alright. On the 26th? I thought she was coming out on the December 1st. Yeah, if she's dope, I'm definitely gonna main her for sure. But she's probably just gonna be like a Genji, really. She just sounds like a Genji clone, really, to be honest with you. She might be a better Genji, you know what I mean? Appreciate that, Omar. Coming out early trailer. Yeah, I saw her. Oh, yeah, I saw the trailer. What's going on, Aiden? They said in this website that she was a DPS, but it wasn't confirmed from Overwatch. So she's really just a Genji, you know what I mean? So she would just be, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with her, you know, who she's gonna be. She's got a body frame like like Junker Queen though. So I don't know. We'll see. Chorus of Mario want to try to 1v1. I'm glad you backed up a little bit. Oh, Hanzo hurt me. Appreciate the heals. Hanzo hurt me right there. Gotta watch out for Hanzo, champs. He be doing too much damage. But you know, Freya's like a Hanzo, right? Ash is like a McCree. So if they have Lupa, whatever they call it, or Vendetta, whatever, should just be like a alternate version of Genji. Genji clone never good, yeah. Small box model. I thought she was big. She looked like Queen to me, but you know, I guess it's all in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? We'll know when she come out. You know what I mean? We'll know. We won't have to speculate when she comes out. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was DPS though. You know what I mean? Honestly, I would rather her be a DPS because I don't think it would be good as a tank to just her kit for a tank sounds horrible, to be honest with you. She's got to deflect, but outside of that, you're just going to get punished. You know what I mean? You have no shield. You have no healing or, you know, whatever. I don't know, right? We just have to wait and see. So she would fare better, I think, as a DPS than a tank. I don't want any more mid tanks or weird tanks or, you know, Maga's out there. And always go Maga, champs. Yeah. I mean, they did what they did. You know, it doesn't matter what I think or what we say. They're going to do what they do. But the character's already made. It is what it is. So I don't think it's bad. That was the point that I brought up. Freya's a Hanzo 2.0. Ash is a McCree 2.0. That's just what they are. So they're just variations of the same characters. A little more mobility here, you know. But she's just very similar to McCree. Well, Genji. So we'll see kind of what sets her apart, you know, when she comes out. She did have some cool moves in the trailer, though. I thought so, at least. I don't even know where my team is at, bro. I really don't. I was thinking tank because of just what they've been doing, but we'll see, right? We'll see. I was hoping it was going to be tank because it's been a year since the last tank. Hazard was released a year ago. I was hoping it's going to be a tank, but, you know, we'll see next week or whenever it comes out. Freya's a nightmare. She is a nightmare. You know, she got some nerfs that she needed. But she's still a nightmare to play against. She's just annoying, you know? That spamming the arrows is what bothers me. She just spams arrows and floats in the air. Crazy mobility. Her ult is not very strong, but it's good. It's a good spear. Rank Styrofoam 5. I'm not gonna sit there floating around all day, you heard me? He got a cage. It's hard to get value out of Maga in 6v6, man. This ain't 5v5. Good stuff. Good old. Yep. I said the same thing. It's been 1 year since he's been released. As we're going by quick, champs, it's already almost 2026. You know what I mean? This game is going to be 10 years old. So time is flying. Like to see me play Bastion, not happening. Not happening. Definitely not happening. Not, if I play DPS, I'm going Soldier, Sojourn. That's it. I ain't playing no Bastion. It's just boring, you know, turn into a tank and just start shooting. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I've got five minutes on Bastion since this game came out.
Systems online. Weapons ready.
Been a while since I had so much company.
That's who they should have went. They should have went Bastion. No hog bans tonight.
One. Attackers incoming. Taste your chill with hate.
I hear her. Took her out. I'm dead. Great heals, thank you. Got a lot of firepower. This is looking almost like I might need to go Sigma. They just ran us down. No, it ain't CERN, champ. The time that we know ain't real time anyway. 5 minutes, what happened? I don't even know. Bastion was a menace. Yeah, he's a menace now. Rolling my team. Ozzy's down there. Wu Yang. Hey, I'm glad you guys got it. Keep it going. Only 5 minutes. I just wasn't feeling them. So. Damn, they're rolling us, dog. Where's my DPS, bro? Dang. Look at this chance. We haven't had a pick in like 10 minutes, dog.
Take them down.
We need a Bastion on our team. This is what we need. We need a Bastion. I'm telling you, bro. Don't. How many times do I gotta... Goodness gracious. Yeah, she getting a crazy pocket by Wu Yang, bro. That Junker Queen has the most golded heals. Freaking Wu Yang messed up my ult. I mean my hook. Alright, we gotta tell this to go back. This is so bad. I swear this TPS, bro. Bro. Willie. Yeah, man. We can play together if you want, champ. If you're following. Hanzo. Bro, our DPS are just non-existent, dog.
Time for the reckoning.
Just non-existent. What is this? Yo, cold cow. Honky, and then who else? Wow. I don't even, and then he's saying, no, let's take this L. Let's get out of here. Some people's talking my game. Maybe. I mean, but see, even before I started streaming, it was like this, bro. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new, bro. That's why when I hit top 500, it was really an accomplishment because we sat there for 10 minutes. There wasn't one pick. Not one pick, just a bunch of shooting. It's not my favorite hog skin, I'll say so. Nah, I mean if that's what helps them, you know, mine is just the default, right? So I don't really care about reticles or how people play. People play how they want to play. You know, it's their games. You know, play whatever's comfortable to you. You know, I'm not bothered by any reticle. You know, I'm just gonna, however it is how it is. You know. They're trying to get carried by Queen. The problem is she ain't good enough to carry them. I mean, one thing I can say about this team, we do have really good heals. I've hooked Queen 1,000 times. We're gonna lose this match.
60 seconds.
Because we can't get it stopped. Who can I go against this comp? I don't know, bro. I mean, I really don't. You know, I need help. It's team game. Her health, she's just got crazy heals on her. But it's really because of her DPS, man. Her DPS just can't get nothing down. Got spear. I'm making play right now, champs. I'm making play. I'm gonna try to at least. Good stuff. Alright, we made some big plays. Good stuff. Alright. That was a good play. Took their attention, diverted them. Right, made them look back. Definitely took Arissa's attention. Because I knew she was going for the ult. Kiri made a big ult. Orisa ulted, that was big too. Junker Queen, she ulted, but that takes her off the payload, so I wasn't worried about that. I just knew I needed to push them off the payload and we got it, so we did it live. What's going on, Dalton? You still, did you get the GM5 yet? Yeah, it's definitely winnable. It's hard though because my, you know, same thing every time, champs. You know what I mean? DPS ain't. DPS can't get no picks. You know what I mean? I have 14,000 heals. I have almost as much heals as Kiri, bruh. That's crazy. Masters 3. That's what's up, though. I'm sure it got tough up there, huh? Oh, yeah. You're gonna get it. How's Ram holding up? Need to play with others, yeah. It's team game. You know, it's important. Hey, Dalton, I tried out that cologne you told me about. Appreciate it. It did smell good. I have a cologne that smells just like it already. That Invictus. So good look on that, champ. I don't know why you're not fortified. She gone. Why is she not fortified? You should have stayed queen. I don't know why you go Zarya. That ain't good. Moria behind? Oh yeah, you gone. Champs, I gotta do it all, you heard me? But I have some good supports. Oh, they went May. That's what I gotta watch out for. Yup, victory elixir. Yup, that was it. Because I wrote it down, what you told me in the chat. Yeah, that was it. I have this cologne that smells like it. Kind of like a cinnamony kind of smell, like a fall smell. They have different versions of it. What's it called? Midnight something? I showed you guys one night on the stream. I forgot. It's called Midnight. Some Arabic cologne or something like that. I'll have to pull it out. I haven't seen it in a while. You should have stayed queen. Should have stayed queen, man. What happened, champs? What happened to them? They just fell apart. They were fighting real good, and then that comp, champs, that wasn't it. That wasn't the comp. They should have, yeah, you should have stayed queen. Because queen was the one that was really keeping them up. Hold on. Let me see which one. Let me see what it is. Moonlight Lit. This is it. This is the one I have that smells like it. Moonlight Lit. Got a more of a cinnamony smell. Similar in smell to it. I've noticed kind of when you start getting enough colognes, they all kind of have some similarity of smell to it. So I have a few, and then my Mercedes kind of smells like that too. Dolce & Gabbana. No, this is Moonlit Night. Moonlit Night. Yeah, I know it's not focusing it on the camera, but it smells good. It smells similar to the one you talked about, but smells good. Moonlit Night. The one and only. Free? Yeah, I wish. Wish that was free. I had to carry them champs. Our DPS, they were non-existent. Well, I think of her, she's not out yet, but I think she looks cool. You know what I mean? I like her look. I like kind of what they showed. I like the scythe, the slice, horizontal and vertical. She's got some mobility with the boosters. I like her look. Now we gotta see how she plays. You know what I mean? Just like you, champ, the one and only. You heard me. Appreciate that, dog. Yeah, appreciate that. Amen. Yeah, so that one there that I got, the one and only, Canelo, the fighter, Canelo Alvarez, he was wearing this cologne that he went out one day, and this dude was, I don't know if you guys ever watched the sports podcast, but this guy named Brandon Marshall was like, yo, what is that cologne you got on? Like, he was like crazy impressed by the cologne. He's like, damn, that smells good. So I started doing reviews on it, because I said, I ain't never seen a grown man smell, just smell somebody. Like, he didn't sniff him, but he was close to him. He said, yo, what is that? That smells really good. So I said, I gotta see what that is. Long story short, start doing research on it, but you got to get that in Dubai. You know what I mean? You can't get that in the States. You got to get that in Dubai, because that's that top tier multi-millionaire type cologne. They don't sell them to the States. So that's like an alternate version of the cologne that Canelo had. So that's what smells good. Where I get it from, I got it online. Type in the one and only online. One and only midnight. And Moonlight Night. Moonlight Night, the one and only. Moonlight Night, the one and only. It will have, there's different variations. There's a cinnamon one, but this is the Moonlight Night. This is the nighttime one. There's a brown one, like orangish brown. This is the one you want. Moonlight Night, the one and only. This right here, if you like that cinnamon smell like you do with that Invictus that you told me about, you're gonna like that right there. Inspired me to do 6v6. That's what's up. Hopefully we inspire you to win from within, champ. Pray, meditate, and change your life for the better. This is just a game. We just play for fun. Appreciate the 18K. Bad boy Cobalt, Carolina Hatter, top tier. What kind of smell is that, TJ? What kind of smell is it though? Is it light? Because I like a light smell. I like a light, fresh smell. I don't like a heavy smell or too musky. So tell me the kind of smell it is, if you can. Marissa mad? She gone? Oh, she survived. Good stuff. Oh, Sig took her out. Get on Amazon. Yeah, but what kind of smell is it, TJ? If you know.
Are you scared?
Woozy. Yeah, that's what the one I just showed. Yeah, that woozy smell. Yeah. Appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, I got 2 of those already. I don't need any more. I got my cologne at McDonald's. Bigger than woozy smells. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this Mercedes. I'm gonna show you this Mercedes. Oh yeah. Yup. Remember, that's what I said. It's a duplicate of some cologne. Yeah. What you got that Dolce & Gabbana one, Luminous Night? Because when I looked for it, they didn't have it, so I went with that. You want that sweet Arizona, most wanted, intense? Yeah, I know. Yeah. My collection is good, man. I got enough cologne. My favorite cologne is the Lacoste Challenge. To this day, it's got the perfect sweet / clean light smell. Actually, I think they sold out. I think they're not making them anymore. And then my next favorite is the Mercedes Blue. The Mercedes. I'm gonna show you my other Mercedes after this match. Cause you gonna like this one, TJ. Not the white bottle one. It's got like a. I know what you're talking about. It's got like a ripple in the glass. I'm right. It's almost gone, but it's an old cologne. It's been around for years. So.
Sorry.
This is the one, the Lacoste right here, the Lacoste Challenge. This right here, my favorite cologne of all time, no doubt. Damn, I'm dead. And then this is my next favorite right here. This is the Mercedes. What is this? Mercedes-Benz Select Day. It's got that real light smell. Got that. That's my. These are just the type of smells I like. These are my top 2s right here. My top 2s, champs. Yeah, this Mercedes Day. That joint smells so good, champ. I'm about to put that on right now. Yeah, these joints be hitting hard. So this one's Mercedes Day Select. Right, this is a light smell, airy. It's clean, it's fresh. That's the smells I like. I don't like a heavy, musky smell. I'll wear them every once in a while, but this is light, it's airy, it's fresh, it's clean. It's got a sweetness to it, but it's not heavy on the sweet side. It's heavy on the clean side, right? This is the Mercedes Day Select right here, champs. Mercedes Day Select. And then this right here, you can't get this in the store. You got to go online. This is my favorite one of all time, the Lacoste Challenge. I'm gonna have to buy one of these bottles tonight because I'm running low. Lacoste Challenge right there. Now, TJ, this is the one I think you'll like. This is the Mercedes Black, I think. What is this called? Yup, Mercedes Black. It smells really good. It's got that musky, woodsy, folly smell to it. I think you'll like this. Right, a lot of these colognes, in my opinion, smell the same because of that musk, that kind of cinnamony, kind of woody smell to it. So a lot of them kind of smell similar to me because they all have that base smell. But that smells real good. It smells a lot like the Midnight, the one I showed y'all, the Moonlit. But I'll wear that in, the fall. You know what I mean? With a nice turtleneck, with a blazer. When we go eat, and I take the wife out to a nice dinner. White tablecloth. In the fall, I'll wear the kind of more woody smells. You know what I mean? The more fall type of smell. So yeah, those go hard. Gotta start advertising, yeah. Coach Cologne, I never heard of it. Those are the only colognes I know about. I'll go in the mall every once in a while, every once in a blue moon. Because the thing is, I don't wear a lot of cologne. I don't go out a lot. Um, and I'm very picky. So if I went a few weeks ago, smelled around, and none of them was hitting me like that. You know what I mean? But I haven't heard of that Coach Cologne. Because they always there's so many colognes. I mean, when you go up there, they got like 30,000 bottles. And it's like, dang. And then you can only smell so much before your nose, even when you smell the coffee and stuff. So, yeah. I'm finna buy me a bottle right now. Cause I'll buy a bottle and it'll last me years. I know the smells dilute over time, but I just don't go out enough. You know what I mean? I work and I take care of my kids and I stream. Got 80 different bottles, still some sprays. Gaming helps me lock in. It feels good to smell good. Now I'm big into the lotions. You know what I mean? I'm big into Bath and Body Works after a nice shower and prayer meditation. I'll put on a beautiful, really fragrant, like smooth smelling Bath and Body Work. Like I use Black Noir, mahogany from Bath and Body Works. Those are my go-tos right there. So yeah. Heard of that mustard gas? Never heard of it. Coach Blue. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I got enough, champ. I'm about to buy one right now. Leave it there. Start the game? No, champ. You might have to restart. You might have to restart your console or something.
You looking for a lab assistant? I'm great with chemicals.
Certainly. We would begin by testing your tolerance for pain.
What's pain have to do with science?
Everything, my strange little friend.
You leave a winner or in a coffin.
A salve for all that ails. 5,
Damn. I just stopped.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know. He just botting. But at least it's kind of weird, but it's funny. Damn. Almost didn't make it out of there. Good stuff, Junk. Y'all getting rolled. It's got a funny chance. Hey, to answer your question, Sky, yeah. The answer is yeah. That turret does too much damage, bro.
Watch it. Enemy turret ahead.
Man, dude, come on, we gotta drop Venture, man. We're just stuck here.
The payload has stopped. Use your strength.
She's still playing Venture.
Watch out!
We're gonna have to report her now.
Join me.
Damn.
Sorting out the digs.
R.I.P. Hey man, at least he didn't go 2-5.
Hanzo, at your service.
Junkrat destroying our team, bro. Yeah, that's a death trap. I don't know why they keep going through there. Too many openings. I mean, it's too closed in. They kept going through there. They died 1,000 times. Man, we were doing good too, man. Oh well, let's take this out. We're gonna take the L live. We're gonna take it live. Let's get out of here.
Bob, do something!
They held us down. They held us down.
Score 1-0. Switching sides.
It is unplayable sometimes. I mean, when you're getting rolled, sometimes they put you in an unwinnable. Sure. That's what they just put me in.
You stole a lot of things that Helix was supposed to protect.
What's it to you?
My unit would have eaten you alive.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Eyes here.
Can't do it all.
Stop the payload.
Let's hold it down. Good hold, good hold. What's going on, man? It's going well, champ. Appreciate you asking. We're winning from within. How you doing tonight? Big play, Farrah. Big stuff. Big stuff. Wasn't expecting to get that dub, but we turned it around. Oh, I already avoided him. Hold on. Okay. Last match of the night, champs. Last match of the night. Let's see if we can get the P1. We shut this thing down tonight. Pretty good. Just another long day at work. I feel that, champ. Keep going. Keep winning from within. You heard me. One day at a time. One day at a time. Keep winning from within, praying, meditating, bettering yourself. But I hope you had a good night and a good day. We're going to close this thing out. Last match of the night. You heard me.
Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban. Welcome to Metal City.
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
It's not my job to get you back alive. But stay close to me, and we might manage it anyway.
Hey, Revelation, God bless you, dog. Appreciate you coming in. You take care. Get some rest. Keep winning from within. You heard me. Been having some good games tonight. Amen. Thanks for the 20K, champs. Appreciate that. It's big numbers right there. It's big numbers, champ. Those are some win from within numbers. You heard me. Thank you for the 20K. From around the way. A lot of Junker Queens tonight. You break out of silver, TJ. She beat me down.
Defend the objective.
Trying to get my life lever. That's what's up.
They're on the objective. Push them out.
Good to switch it up. What a fool. Getting booped around. Doesn't even hit nobody. I can't shoot. I can't hit nobody, bro. You just gotta laugh at that. DPS aren't here. That's the problem. They're not fighting with us. Freaking life, man. Guess they don't need to, huh? Because they take the objective. Yeah. I'm getting caught up in side battles, that's why. It's really me and the supports. This guy out healed me shooting him. That's what I'm saying. His gun is so bad, bro. The fact that he lived through that. Uh-oh.
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, they got rolled. They got rolled. Thanks for the 21 champs. 21.
Let's attack the objective.
Hit the 25K. Appreciate y'all, champs. Appreciate it, TJ. Appreciate the support.
Attack the objective.
That was a good ult.
Enemy spotted.
Thanks for the 22. Man. Y'all focus me, bro. Look at that.
Defend the objective.
That warms the bones.
Good hold.
Defend the objective.
Man. Ball, where's the ults at, bro?
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Trigger fingers still itching. That warms the bones.
She fell right into the pit. Alright. Good stuff, Chance. Appreciate the 24K likes, Chance. Appreciate it. Good stuff.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
We did it live. I didn't like that ball, though. I don't know what he was doing. But we did it live. We're back up to Plat 1, Champs. Back up to Plat 1 after our giant descend from Masters to Plat. Yeah, champ, that's going to conclude the stream tonight. Thanks for the 25K, TJ, and all you guys. Thank you for the likes. Champs, I hope everyone had a good night and a good day today. I'll be back on here, champs, tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep your prayers up. Keep winning from within. I'll see y'all, champs, tomorrow. God bless. I'll see you on the next one, champs. Shalom.